What's up, Comic Universe? DPZ rolling solo once again on another video, and we're going to be talking about this rumor that got put out. Just keep in mind, before I go any further, that this is a rumor, so take it all with a grain of salt. And that rumor is that WB, Warner Brothers, is in the works of making a Mortal Kombat animated movie. Yeah, now it's been in development hell for a while of a new Mortal Kombat live action movie, but an animated movie is interesting. And you may be thinking, there's no way they could do a Mortal Kombat animated movie. Hell, the Mortal Kombat animated series was complete trash. And to that I agree, but keep in mind that, Warner Brothers has put out violent, more adult-oriented animated stuff in the past. They were behind the Halo Legends anthology. They were also the distributors. I think they were the distributors for the Turok animated game, the Turok animated movie. They also did I think they did the distribution and of all of that with the Dante's Inferno and the Dead Space animated films as well. You guys remember that there was a hot minute, video game animated films were like a hot minute. Like they did, again, Halo Legends, Turok. Well, Turok was a comic, but it was supposed to be in line with the Turok game that was going to be out at the time. But yeah, there was also two Dead Space animated movies. But yeah, that was kind of a thing, and it's kind of cool. Now, I do take this with a grain of salt, because the article I read didn't really have a story behind it. There was no real story behind it. My guess is that this animated film is supposed to be going to be like a prequel to MK11. That's what I think is going to be, is that it's going to deal with the aftermath of Mortal Kombat X, and this is going to be our intro into the events of Mortal Kombat 11. Which would be fun. I mean, there's a lot of open, discussion right there. You've got Liu Kang and Kitana, now Lords of the Netherrealm. You also have a more violent and aggressive Raiden, who's been tainted by Shinnok's amulet. You also have, a lot of out there fun stuff from the comics. You could definitely pull from the DC comics that are in continuity. You could definitely pull, the Red Dragons and Dagon. You could pull, definitely with Onagu, because here's something that, for those who have not been reading the MK comics, what's going on is that there was this storyline that really hints that Goro was going to be the new host for the Dragon King. That was going to, yeah, I know, but you're probably thinking, but isn't it supposed to be Reptile's whole thing? Well, new universe, new rules, is that it's hinted that Goro is going to become the new, Dragon King, assuming they go down that route. But yeah, that's that would be fun to see them play with in here, of having the Dragon King take over Goro instead of Reptile. That'd be kind of fun. I also find it interesting that, going real quick on the Shao Kahn pre-order, with Shao Kahn now a pre-order character, you have you basically have Shao Kahn with a dragon-like arm. So I'm wondering what that's all about. Is that tied to Onagu? I don't know. That's going to be interesting to find out. Assuming, if his relevancy as just a pre-order character is going to matter at all. That's the big question. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Now, this animated film is obviously probably going to be R-rated, so this is definitely not going to be for the kids. But it makes me wonder of how much validity there is. Now, there could be some validity to be argued that, again, this isn't the first time Warner Brothers has distributed or helped create, adult animated films. I don't think this is going to be, this is probably, at best, going to get a limited screen, like a Fandango event, at best, maybe 1 or 2 days, 3 at most, for this, much like what the DC animated films have been doing and the Dragon Ball Z movies have been doing. I think that would be the case. It's probably going to be for direct to DVD and direct to DirecTV. That's probably where we're going to see it. Is that this is a direct to DVD kind of animated film, which I would not mind if this is true, to have on there. That I wouldn't mind if that was the case. If they announced that, hey, this is going to be an animated film you can put in your DVD collection or your DVD Blu-ray collection, which. Would not mind at all. But anyway, So, like I said, it's more or less rumor and hearsay. That's the most of what we have at the moment. But it'd be pretty neat to see if this was true or not. I'd love to just see what kind of fatalities and what kind of bloody mess you could have with a Mortal Kombat animated movie. And maybe that could give rise to who knows, maybe this can give rise to a new Mortal Kombat animated series. That would be equally as awesome, of having a Mortal Kombat animated series that focuses on, more of, I don't know, like maybe you could do a story centered around Special Forces, or maybe Scorpion's new Shirai Ryu, something of that degree. So, but you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of the rumor of a possible Mortal Kombat animated film? What would you want the story to be? Where do you want it to take place? And would you be cool with a Mortal Kombat animated series more geared towards an older audience, as the original Mortal Kombat animated series should have done in the first place? Oh, Defenders of the Realm suck so much. Anyway. So yeah, just comment below, let us know here at the Universe, and also, if you're new here, remember to Hulk smash that subscribe button and be a part of Earth's Mighty Subscribers. I'm DPZ, and on behalf of everyone here, we will see you right here once again in the Universe.